What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Florida, and we back. And I'm excited to bring you boys this video today because this is a build I made earlier on in the year, and I haven't really posted too much gameplay on it. I've posted clips and shorts on the build, but I really haven't uploaded a build video or gameplay in a video, and that's why I'm excited to bring you guys this build today. This is a 6'4" lock build, and we took this to the threes in the Pro-Am, and I'm telling you, we went crazy in there. I might drop the attributes in a separate video. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments if you want to see that, but let's get into the gameplay. So this is going to be my very first game on this build, so you know we gotta turn up. Now this build is a shooting guard build, but in here I'm running it as the one. Now I only have 71 pass accuracy on this build, so, and I made it at shooting guard. I made it to be a lock at the 2, but I can run it at the point guard in the 3s because there's only 3 defenders on the court, so it's a lot more space. I can get a lot more passes through. As you see there, I hit my boy with that dot. I wanted to shoot that midi fade, but the defender stepped up because he seen that I was going to fade. So of course I'm going to dish the rock off him. I'm not going to take a bad selfish shot. But yeah, like I was saying, man, this is a 2-guard build. I made this build earlier in the year. I got a lot of clips on it. I just didn't find the time to actually sit and record gameplay and upload gameplay. But now, since I've gotten into the Pro-Am 3s and I'm able to actually like run this build as the lead guard build,
he's on fire.
I can bring you guys some gameplay as I pull up and hit that short midi fade. Yeah, man, this build is a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. I have 96 driving dunk, I have a 97 perimeter, and a 96 steal as I pull up for 3, and I don't get it to go there, but it's okay because you see my boy in them lanes getting that lane steal, and we back on offense. One thing about playing with people you know is definitely going to be hold on, step back.
He's on fire.
Skip. And now we're up 9-6 on the fast break. We can't get the layup to go right here, but it's okay because you see your boy in those lanes with that 96 steal. And hold on, my matchup is too small. There's nothing you can do to guard me, bro. So I gotta get on that rim. And now we up 11-6. Back here on defense, my matchup can't get the little midi floater to go, and they get a stop. And now they're back down coming on the court, so we have to get a stop here. We're back on defense. As you see here, he does a good job not going up and pulling up for a midi fade, but come on, bro. It's July. You dudes still can't shoot. You still out here shooting on low risk, making whites. Make it make sense, bro. But it's all good. 11-8. Him little tweet. Hold on. The left stick in and out gives me enough space. I'm on that rim again, man. 96 driving dunk. You better move out of the way or I'm dunking on your head. As you see here, I get back and I get a block. Hold on, pull up for 3. Can't get it to go, and they pull down the rebound. Now it's 13-8, and we're back on defense. Good job of making him pick the ball up right there. I gamble for the lane steal. I don't get it. My teammates out of position, and they get a wide open 3. So now we're up 13-11. This game is pretty close right here. So I'm moving around, trying to find the hole in the defense. Come on. Of course I got to swing it back. He's wide open. And you know that's cash. And that's one thing, man. When I get on this build and I'm actually running a point guard, I'm going to swing the ball. I can score, but I'm looking to set my teammates up first because I want to get them open buckets. As you see, they get a good block right there. They play really good defense on that. I was looking for my teammate to swing that back to me, but it's all good. We get here on defense, and we get a post stop right there. That's good defense. And of course, I'm throwing a oop.
Boom shakalaka.
Like I said, man, when I'm on PG, I look to get my teammates involved. Once I set them up, the offense will open up for me, and I'll be able to drive, dish, kick, shoot, whatever I need to do to get a bucket. As we mistying the oop right there, I get the ball. Now, we kind of played a little sloppy right here at the end of the game, but the basketball finds the open man for the 3. And of course, that's game number 1. A little light, 9 points, 3 assists. And now on to the second game. Now, in this game, man, my matchup, well, he's no different than the majority of the players who play this game. Buddy was spamming, just reaching the entire game. Like, I feel like in 2K26, you have to make perimeter defense matter more than steal. Because a lot of times when players make builds, they don't even bother putting perimeter on their builds. They just up the steal because they know all they're going to do is spam. Now here, I shouldn't have even tried to catch a body with a dunk meter. I should have pulled up for a short midi, or I should have pulled up for a floater. And that's why I like watching the gameplays back, so I can see the minor mistakes that I make in these games, and just for the next time out, just do better. Because I love pulling up for that short midi. I always pull up for that short midi, but that time I was just trying to catch a body. But it's all good as they get a dunk and they're up 4-2. But back to what I was saying about watching gameplay back and seeing the little mistakes that I make in the game and changes I can make from game to game. I feel like little things like that are important. As I get a block there and he gets his own rebound. And that's another thing, man. A lot of times on this game, like deflections, when you get deflections or steals or blocks and the ball just finds its way back to the offensive player, it's crazy. But back to what I was saying, about watching film back and making note of my mistakes.
He's on fire.
I feel like that's me trying to get better at the game. Because when you go up in competition and you play better players, little mistakes like that can be the difference in you winning and actually losing a game. Because everybody makes mistakes in these games. Nobody's a perfect player. But your ability to minimize mistakes you can actually control, I mean, in my opinion, is the difference between winning and losing. As you see there, I pull up for that short midi. I don't even try to get to the rim. I already knew in my mind I was going to shoot that midi because of how deep in the paint the big was sitting. As we get a steal here and we just give the ball right back. They get a fluke off of the body steal, which is fine. So now we just got to play some defense. The score is 14-8. I'm out of position right here, which causes my teammate to sink and give up an open three, but they're not able to cash. So we pull down the board and we're back down the floor. Good ball movement. Great pump fake. My boy Leak Out King showed great patience right there in the paint. Pump faking and not just trying to go up immediately with the basketball to get those 2 points right there. And now it's 16-8. We're back on defense right here. Now here, I thought I got a blitz steal. I feel like if that was me dribbling into a defender like that, I would have definitely lost the basketball. But it's okay. I forced a miss right there on the layup, and we're out on this little transition break. Now here, I swing the ball to Loke. I feel like he should have shot that, but it's okay. I get the ball here in the corner. Hold on, where you going, buddy? And you know, skimmy scup. That's green, man. And that was 19-8. And for all intents and purposes, this game is finished. Now we just have to get another stop. Even if they get a bucket, you can have the bucket. I mean, it's 19-8. We're not going to let you guys come back. And here we are with the rock again. It's game point. Now I'm just being patient, waiting for a cut to open up near the rim. I hit my boy Leak Out King again. And that's an easy dub, man. That was an easy dub. 21-8. And we get those boys up out of there. Man, but like I say in every single video, I appreciate all the love, all the support on the shorts, on the videos, all the comments, all the new people subscribing. And I'm going to continue to bring y'all this pro-am content for the remainder of the 2K25 cycle. But if you new here, like, subscribe. It's been your boy Florida, and I'm out.